Hey, Speeble. Hello again. What's this game about? Surviving in a post-apocalyptic alien moon. Far into the future of the post-apocalypse. I didn't want to load a game. It's just, I'm so used to automatically loading the game whenever I get into this. You basically just have to, like, wander in the wasteland and get stronger, and, well, there's a bunch of things you can do in this game. You can treat it like an RTS, RPG. There's like a base building in this game. I'm not going to do slaves again. That takes forever to break out of. I haven't played with the Holy Sword yet. A down and out wanted criminal scavenging a battlefield. You find something interesting. A legendary sword said to be the work of the gods themselves. Someone's going to be missing this. That's for sure. But who cares? It's your legendary sword now. Yeah, let's do that. It's, the difficulty is harder. And we start out with 100 cash. All right. I have one saved. I kind of want to change up the hair, though. Go with the old buzz cut. And we'll name him Stevezor. What type of weapon do we get? This looks like skeleton make. So we're going to be playing as like a Greenlander, primarily from farmer cultures. They still tend to be an aggressive race and are easily led astray. The worst of them live in ignorance, knowing only greed and fear, reacting to anything different with hatred and violence. The best of them are some of the greatest civilized scientists, engineers, and warriors in the land. And you can actually choose from a few different races, I think. You can be skeleton, which is usually what I like to play as. Just be a bunch of robots. Check. A bunch of mutants. Hivers. Bug people. And you can also play as like a Scorchlander, which is like a mutated human. But I'm going to go with Greenlander this time around. Oh, the skeleton design? It is pretty cool. Without clothes. These are sentient machines, of course. They cause the downfall of humanity. They start us out... Okay, they start us out in the hub. This is just like the Wanderer start. What type of weapon do we have? Oh my god. Okay. I didn't know they started you out with a freaking Edge Type 3. The Edgewalkers were a group of smiths from an old fallen empire hundreds of years ago. Little is known about them except that their weapons have survived these hundreds of years in near perfect condition, and their quality is unrivaled by anything crafted in the modern age. We don't want to lose that. That's something we definitely do not want to lose. Enemies can, like, steal your weapons in this game. They gave us a little bit of starting stats. I don't know why our toughness is, like, -2. Alright. Who do I have pissed off? The Imperial Lords and the Holy Nation. I'm assuming the Imperial Lords are from the United Cities. This is going to be a really interesting start because both of the main factions hate us. I know the Czech Kingdom will probably be cool to us. So is the Hivers. We need to make some money. So first thing we got to do is mine some shit. Our bounty is of 20,000 by both the United Nations. I mean, the United Nations. We're wanted by the United Nations, y'all. The Holy Nation and the United Cities. I think they might actually send bounty hunters after us. I think there's a copper node around here somewhere. It's closer to the Lone Shack, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is like one of the best weapons you can get in the game. Edge Type 3. Here we go. I'm not going to play it in like Iron Man mode this time around. The only reason why I was able to do Iron Man so well on Adam was because he was a skeleton. Skeletons are very easy to maintain, but very expensive. I feel like I can make money pretty easily in this game. Well, I used to be able to before all the factions hated me. So it's the bandit life for us. Well, I guess we can still work with the Czech Kingdom. They got some pretty badass enemies over there. I usually like to train in places like the Great Desert, but that's going to be a no-go zone for us because the samurai are going to be keeping an eye out. The start of this game goes pretty slow because everything is going to be able to kick your ass. Oh, no, no, no. This is like way far into the future. We're on like a distant alien moon after about 3 apocalypses. It's like, I think it's about 3 apocalypses because way back in the day, humanity was like a starfaring civilization in Kenshi. And this was just one of the worlds they were settled on, and they had to fight this unknown threat, probably aliens. And then they made these badass like giant skeletons. Think of like Titans from Warhammer 40K, except they look like the skeletons from this game. And they're like super beings. They were able to fight off the aliens, but humanity was so scared of their creations that they ordered them all into this giant pit called like obedience, and they poured some sort of molten metal all over all of them, which pissed off all the smaller skeletons, and so there was the skeleton uprising, and they used everything in their power to absolutely fucking destroy humanity. You know, gas bombs, solar mirrors. So some of these weapons still work to this day. Like you can go across like the gas fields and shit. You need a gas mask, but you know they still hurt you. And there's also a place where these solar beams are shooting down at you constantly. And then the skeletons felt bad after after wiping out most of humanity. So they tried to uplift them after this. One of the last titans called Stobe sacrificed himself for humanity. And so they tried, bringing back humanity, but, they weren't doing a very good job because all the skeletons were slowly going insane and all the infrastructure used to make new skeletons were destroyed. And so all the humans up north became cannibals. They were eating everybody alive, and the skeletons were struggling to suppress that. And then the humans rose up and, hold on. The Holy Nation. They're pretty hardcore with their religion. A very patriarchal religion. Only men have any rights, and every other race is just evil to them. But the one thing you can't say about the Holy Nation is that they have the most fertile land in all of Kenshi. So that's where their advantage is. And United Cities broke off with the Second Empire. They kind of did their own thing. The thing is, with Kenshi, it's one of those games that you don't know everything because everything was destroyed. You're so far into the future through all these multiple apocalypses, you can only get bits and pieces of information. You thought it was just the same Earth countries moving to another planet to escape an apocalypse. Were those? Escaped servants. I can't take them on right now. My very first character got enslaved. Like while he was just wandering around. He got enslaved and died in a cage. Those are the type of people I want to fight. I'm just going to sell my stuff and follow that group until they leave town. Damn, doesn't have any dried meat. That's all I really need. We just made 2,000 cats. I guess the rice bowl is cheapest. Got a wandering assassin coming into town. Probably going to go hang out with the shinobi thieves. I'm going to try and work on my assassination. I could actually keep on working to... Oh, they noticed me. I could just skill up. By, paying money to join the Shinobi Thieves Guild. They're gonna steal my food, I just realized. I'm gonna work on block. Get our defense up a little bit. I don't mind if we go down. All right. I hope they didn't just kill us. Yeah, they killed us. Shit. Oh well. That's what the autosaves are for. It's so easy to die in the early Kenshi game. Basically, it's just your stats versus your stats get like randomly rolled against enemy stats. The higher your skills, the higher your attack chance and all that. See, we weren't that far behind. The higher your strength, the more damage you do. I think the higher your dex, the more... Yeah, you get higher attack speed and block speed. The way you boost your dex is by attacking with light weapons. And strength, you just carry around heavy shit. I think instead of the fighting route, what would be for the best, I think, would probably just to be working until we have 10,000 cats. Then we can get into the Shinobi Thieves Guild and we'll be able to get things like training dummies and maybe even a backpack if we have enough cats left over. That way we go out into the world with some sort of attack stats. It's also a good way for us to passively level up our strength by carrying these this copper ore back and forth between here and town. Copper is used in things just to craft electronic equipment, and iron is more used for construction and weapon crafting. What type of armor am I wearing right now? Ninja rags. This is actually pretty decent starting equipment because it gives us a bunch of skill bonuses. The only thing I'm kind of iffy about is just the pants. Pants. I'm gonna go buy a piece of building material so I can build a torch. That way we can have 100% build speed. Not build speed, but harvesting speed. Whenever nighttime comes around. And if you stay... Whenever darkness rolls in, you get negatives for things like laboring and any type of work that you can do. Like crafting. I'm close to sinking 700 hours into this game so far. I played this a lot privately. I have a definite love for this game, and they are going to be making a sequel. They're using the Unreal Engine, and some of the models that I've seen so far look pretty damn good. Although Kenshi is a very big game, I don't know how it's going to handle, like, better graphics. It kind of struggles loading on, I don't remember the name of this engine. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna check real quick since we're mining. Let me see. That's another thing about this game. You can save and then leave your character alone to do jobs. You can queue up work for them. It came out in 2018. It's a pretty challenging game. And it can get pretty frustrating. But once you kind of learn the flow of everything, it just kind of becomes a little bit easier. People are fighting over by the bar right now. I just saw some numbers pop up. People are injured right now. We're gonna go attack them. You take whatever opportunity you can to get some skill points. Dang. Let's queue up first aid. This is our little jobs box. This is where you can queue up work. Where's all my copper? There it is. Stacked perfectly. Slowly make the starving bandits hate us. There's one playthrough where I made the starving bandits my friend, and the way you do that is you actually like give them food or cats, and then they'll escort you around and protect you every once in a while. Even though they're like the weakest unit, one of the weakest units in the game, it's still bodies to throw at something. I wonder if I can turn myself in for the bounty. You know, get another character to like drag us to the sheriff's office and then sell us off, and then we'll have like 20,000 cats. I don't think it'd be possible though. I think it'd be funny. I'm pretty sure any party member that's with you is going to get into combat. That one, you. We don't want violence, friend. As they say as they creepily walk up to us in the dark. We don't want violence, only food. I'll speak to them because I'm not able to get away. We don't want to fight unless we have to. We just want food. There's no need for violence. Let's talk about this. You don't even know what hunger does to you. What it feels like, what it drives you to. I don't want to fight you. But more than that, I don't want to fight, I want to live another day. I have nothing to give. I'm not worth fighting. I doubt that. Attack! Shit! Drop everything? They only got our chest. Oh no, they got our leg. Get to the bar. It's our sanctuary. Ninjas, help me! Gonna quickly heal while everybody's fighting. They knocked out the barman. I'm just picking up all their weapons. And now they're going to drag all the corpses out of their building. I suppose I'll just finish out the mining, grab up all of our copper, then go sell it. Hopefully the barman will be awake again. We gained a few stat points. You're well fed and currently have no problem. We're getting pretty low. All right, we got a stack of 5 in there. That's the maximum amount that can be in the output area for a resource. Barman's still knocked out. Only got like a couple seconds left. There we go. Ah, new buyer, welcome. Man, they must have hit you in the head pretty good because I've been in here already. Stolen goods, no problem. Stolen from the hungry bandit leaders. Let's trade. Just gotta work a little bit more and we'll be able to join the Shinobi Thieves. Oh yeah. There we go. Another thing I like to do early on is just grab a backpack full of iron and just wander around everywhere. That boosts your strength pretty quickly. Also, it doubles up the strength XP from what I understand if you find like somebody that you can carry around with you. I like to carry around like a punching bag pretty early on that I just carry around and let him heal all the way. I think I'll probably avoid doing that. That is a pretty hardcore workout. Oh man. The water just went down the wrong pipe. Man, I just had like a 5-minute coughing fit just from that water. Hell yeah, I'm all right. I feel invincible. I'm fucking invincible. Yeah. Get struck by lightning immediately. A couple more runs after this one and we'll be able to join up. Oh, what was that? We got some wandering nomads. I don't want to get an animal too early on. We're getting a little hungry. Speaking of Invincible, a new episode came out today. Me and Pops have been watching that series. I've been enjoying it. So has he. Holy shit, that's a lot of blood. Ate the dried meat. I'm pretty sure I saw a bunch of slavers just now. I have to be extra vigilant. I don't want to lose this badass sword. Our laboring skill is a little low due to hunger. We're already getting hungry again. We're gonna have to eat something more substantial whenever we get back to the bar. Dried meat ain't gonna cut it. At least for now. One more run and we'll be able to afford our way in. Although we just had to spend 500 on some bread. Are there still any bodies up here? No, unfortunately. I should have grabbed some footwear from them while I was thinking about it. Noticed that some of them had sandals on. $500 on bread sounds like 2020. Another cool thing is that there is an actual like economy in Kenshi. Some places will have things that are cheaper, and some places will be more expensive for item. Like a copper here has a price markup of 107%, so I get a little bit of extra value out of selling it at this area. I'm actually not too sure about that. I don't know if you can affect the economy, but you can do playthroughs where you just wander around as a trader. Wonder if I can get rid of this bounty by getting plastic surgery. What a sentence. Applying the pay and spray theory to a universe with no cars might be crazy enough to work. See, the thing is with this bounty, it's a game start bounty, and I'm wondering if the bounty is only associated with me because I'm holding on to this sword. Like, everybody's probably going to end up recognizing me because of the sword. And I ain't getting rid of this sword. Fuck that. Welcome, Marvelous. It's good to see you. The Green Destiny. I wish I could name weapons in this. Is Green Destiny from is that from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? I hope I got that right. Still got it. It's been forever since I watched that movie. Yeah, we're gonna call this our Green Destiny. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more because we bought that bread. I might as well just fill up again so we can afford more food. Green Destiny will take a whole new meaning whenever we start running doing smuggling runs from the swamp. I'm surprised nobody's come around to mess with me too much. We just had the starving bandits roll up, but I haven't seen any slavers really come by except for over there. Being honest, I think the most important skill in this game would probably have to be athletics. My reasoning being is because with athletics high enough, you can basically just run away from any encounter if it seems like it's too hard on you. Most of the things in this game can run you down. Most everyone will be able to chase you down. And there'll be a point in the game where you think, oh, I got my athletics high enough to run away from people. And then you'll go into the Hiver's territory, and then the beak things will start chasing after you, and you're like, oh, fuck. I remember my first time encountering a beak thing. That thing scared me. I was subsequently eaten alive. A scary sentence because it's a run-on sentence. There's no shame in running in this game. Unless you're role-playing a shack. Every time I've role-played as like a shack in this game, I usually die very soon. Like, we already know this character's a thief, so he stole the freaking, like, holy sword. Oh, no. Okay, these are just nomads. Keep one eye on your job, the other on strangers. Aye. We got enough. I'm just gonna walk around with these guys for a second. Basically, Shaq equals Klingon. Yep. You have no honor. Holy Nation outlaws. We're all cool here. There's the boss. What are you doing here? Oh, no, this is the boss. So you want in on the shinobi, eh? The guards tried to lay the crack down, but they ain't fooling nobody. They're nothing. Nothing a few cats can't handle. I want to join the shinobi thieves. You can join for a fee. That's it? I don't have to complete a test to prove myself or anything like that? Do I look like I've got time for handing out busy work? No, this is a business we're running, not a social club. Just a one-time membership fee. 10,000 cats. So what will it be? You want to join the guild? Okay, sign me up. You clasp hands. Welcome, brother, to the Shinobi Thieves. Shinobi Thieves are now your allies. Let's take a look at what the person has to sell. New member, eh? Well, unless you actually enjoy the inside of a jail cell, knock that shifty look off your face. I can spot you a mile off. Anyway, down to business. What do you got for me? What do you buy? Illegal goods that you can smuggle into the city. Drugs, that kind of thing. But if you've got stolen loot, you want a fence, talk to my friend here. That's his territory. I think I have something to trade. It would be pretty nice to get that Swamp Ninja gas mask. This gives us 100% protection from dust storms and gas. Might as well get the max skill. Then after this, we'll start attacking the assassination dummy. That'll boost our assassination skill. Right now, we're trying to boost our melee attack. The max that this dummy can give us is up to 5. How much of our food cube did we eat? Okay, we're good. That ought to boost our hunger back up into the positives. Would this be considered stealing? It is. Okay. I don't want to piss off my associates. All right, that's the max we can get. I love watching that bar go up. Assassination lets us knock people out from stealth. It can make big groups more manageable for us if we want to fight them. Or we can just knock people out and sell them. I think that's Squint over there. No, that's not. That's one of those Shek cities. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I was just looking around. There's something about a simple progress bar that sets off the addiction center of your brain. Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm getting stronger. We also have a free place to sleep if we ever need to heal our wounds. Just hang out in the Shinobi Towers. A very big part of gaming is just trying to make numbers bigger and bars fill up. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I finally beat Diablo 2. I did that on one sleepless night. I was playing on single player so I could have the difficulty setting scale up to 8 players. And playing at that difficulty made the game a lot more enjoyable for me. And then I tried playing it on Nightmare and I died instantly. I wasn't around for EverQuest, so I wouldn't know much about it. Oh, whoops. I've actually tried downloading it a few times to play it, and then I just don't. It's just numbers and bars all over with teeny tiny POV window. I think I'll stop at 15 and then move over to lockpicking. I was thinking about trying out the Lord of the Rings MMO just to see what it was like. It's probably changed a bunch now. A game that an MMO that I wish I would have gotten into, but never had the means to at the time, was Star Wars Galaxies. Like, whenever I hear people talk about that game, they make it sound like the best MMO that ever was. Something I'm just realizing for Kenshi 2, since it's being made on the Unreal Engine, somebody might be able to mod in multiplayer into it. I hope y'all realize that whenever Kenshi 2 does come out, I'm probably going to be no lifing that shit. Another thing I'm going to do with this character, I think I'm going to try and keep him solo for as long as I possibly can because I don't want to micromanage so much. Moved on to lockpicking. I'll get my shit bucket if I need to for my bathroom breaks whenever I'm playing Kenshi 2. I'll just throw it out the window like they used to do it in the olden times, the best of times, when the turds used to flow down the street. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I love this game. That one got away from you a bit. Yeah, more than a bit. I think I just made a new character. I'll call him the garbage man. And his henchmen are Bucket 1 and Bucket 2. Garbage man. Worse than the juice at the bottom of the garbage can. Not to disparage actual working garbage men, because I know that's a good job. But they're not garbage man, you know? Who the hell were those dudes? Dust bandits. That's a sizable group. Always Sunny? I've never watched that show. I'm going to stop at our lockpicking at 15. There's a show that I keep on being told I should watch. I think it's Z Nation. You love it? That's good. I'll have to throw on an episode. Slave mongers. You should check this out clip is the Always Sunny exercise bike. I'll just go one more level since we're so close. It says our lockpicking is 15, but it didn't say that on our character sheet, actually. The first episode is startling for some. I need to grab a first aid kit or something. Here, have my shirt. I'm hunting right now. I don't want to mess with bone dogs at this point. I'm looking around for starving bandits right now. Why would it be startling? Dust bandits. I'm gonna go see if I can't knock one of them out. They already almost saw us. Come on, knock them out. The dust boss is able to keep pace with us. I think I might have just ran myself into a dead end. All right, we were able to break line of sight with them. It's called Gang Gets Racist, and there's a hard R dropped. I'll probably end up taking a watch. We're gonna go for it again. Oh shit! Damn it. That one dude we tried to knock out took it very personally. He's on our ass. This is boosting our stealth tremendously. Look. 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going for it. Oh, shit. They noticed us. Shit. Run us back to the hub, please. There they are. I'm going to get them. One of these times, we're going to get them. Oh, I've been spotted again. They're like, this damn ninja keeps following us. You cannot see me.
I am not here.
This dude is super alert for me. He's like, I ain't letting you sneak up on us. I'll get you one of these times. Oh, he's coming back. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Follow me. You know you want to kill me. You're looking right at me. Come on. You're the one with the crossbow. Look, your buddies are leaving you behind. Oh, he finally decided to come. Okay. Oh, nope. I'll just stand here perfectly still for you. Damn. Strike him. Nice. We got an arrow in the neck. Whack him again. Hit and run. Hit and run. Oh, look at that. It looks like you're bleeding. Oh. Oh. Good one. Oh, he crippled us. That's unfortunate. Maybe we shouldn't have been taunting him. Oh well. This is what happens when you underestimate your foe in Kenshi. Shot us in the leg and then he busted us in the leg. He's like, where are you running, buddy? You talking shit earlier? Good dodge. Got him. Heal ourselves up. And get out of here before his buddies come back to try and help him. We need to get back to the Thieves' Tower now. That was a good haul. That'll be enough to feed us. Stevezor's just struggling. I should have took that dude's body for strength training now that I'm thinking about it. A bunch of mercenaries. Stolen goods, no problem. Quickly sell this extra weapon as well. Now it's just time for him to sleep. Helps him recover faster. I'm also going to see if that plastic surgery can get rid of that bounty. Because I'd like to be able to go into the cities. I've been trying to keep an eye out for groups of people wandering through. We're full on healed. Sorry for being so quiet, y'all. I'm like hyper fixated on the screen for like any movement. For the Until I Beat It this weekend, would y'all rather watch Far Cry 3 or Control? The sun rises on another day in Kenshi. The desolate winds blow across the plains, scorching the earth. We've discovered an unknown tower. Oh yeah, yeah. Or Max Payne 3. Would y'all rather? Which one of those would y'all rather see? Whoa. Camera freaked out there for a moment. Everyone might have wandered out of this area by now. I am not going to the hive. Not at this point. Wandering a little bit too close to Holy Nation territory. I'm gonna go up to this place. Max Payne 3 it is. I think I could do Far Cry 3. It'd be almost like a throwback to whenever I do my extreme, like... Extreme until we beat it. I think the hardest one for me still is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline. I was like totally delirious by the end of that stream. You'd be surprised that didn't become until I pass out stream. I did the Half-Life series. Oh boy, slaves. Slave mongers. Here to monger some slaves or wrangle up some slaves. You can run Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines in 6 hours? Jeez. Holy crap. I guess it was just a first time playthrough for me. I was also playing a Malkavian who used guns, so I think that was a little bit on against me. I'm not strong enough to knock out these people yet. Just what we were looking for. Thunk. Looks like the slave mongers found those other dudes. All right, I'm going to save. No, I don't want to overwrite this one. You were obsessed, not speedrunner obsessed, but you knew where to find the skill books and had a route planned out for the fast casual run. The modders have added a sewer skip. Yeah, I can see why. Him. Come on. Wah! I don't deserve this. I think the hardest part for me in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines had to be the very ending whenever I was trying to avoid all those traps, but I was kind of delirious at the same time. So I kept on running into the traps. Sell the iron plates. I'm gonna go see if I can't get a actually no, I can't afford a backpack at this point. I think they're upwards to 1,000. They almost saw me. They keep on getting stuck on the terrain. They didn't notice a thing in this dust storm. Carrying too much weight on us. All right, I'm going to go into block so that I can get our defense up. Oh, he broke his arm. Well, he can't attack anymore. I hate goddamn bandits. That was another good haul. Grab some cooked vegetables. And go back out for a hunt. The last direction they were going was over here, so that's where I'm going to start heading. They're probably long gone by now. Bone dog den. I never seen one spawn that close to the hub. Nope. 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 Don't want to go that way. I saw the Hive Village popping up. I'm like, nope. I don't want to be chased down by beak things quite yet. I don't think I'm ready yet to go down south. Oh shit. Dust bandits. We're gonna run them into the starving vagrants. Even if you have to die, I'm taking your food. Don't let me get away. His food is mine. All right, I'm significantly outnumbered here. And our leg is getting worse, so we're going to start slowing down here in a moment. Where were those bone dogs? A little bit further up the way. Oh, wait a minute. I was wearing boots that were slowing me down. Alright, it's not bleeding anymore. Move. Ow. There goes the dust boss. Oh, shit. Oh. Ow. There's a couple of dead bone dogs over here. Shit. Come on. Come on, wolves. Don't you want to avenge your friends? Follow me. They keep plinking us in the damn leg. And the mask, apparently. We got our melee defense up pretty good. Pretty well. We also have a few animal skins to show for it. I'm going to keep this for myself. I have to go pretty far out if I want to make a campfire. We're going to cook up this meat. I like that my character automatically does this. Only hivers can eat uncooked meat. I'm going to go see if I can't afford a backpack now. Oh, man, I got the hiccups. Or maybe some actual pants if they don't have any backpacks. I have something to trade. Oh, shit. No, I didn't want to sell that. Oh. That was just like automatic. Okay. I'll get this regular thieves backpack. I really want those boots. All right, that's enough to buy it. All right, now we actually have some working shoes. Hopefully this will give us a little bit of extra leg protection. I'm going to go back to the ruined holy outpost and grab every weapon that I saw there. I'm going to run back and sell it all. Oh, last time we were here, we had a bunch of starving vagrants walk by. Maybe our luck will be the same. I feel like this would be a good spot for people to go to, like, whenever they just start their characters so they can get their first weapon. We don't have any more room. It also gives us a heavy load, so this could be a good opportunity for us to do some strength training. I'm trying to remember where those bone dogs were. I think they were over here.